Hi, I'm Deepa Shakti from Tyagaraja College of Engineering. Today I'm going to present about navigation analysis. Navigation is exactly what users do when they get into any site. Analysis of how users navigate when they are into a particular website is called navigation analysis. The informations learned from this analysis will help analysts optimize global navigation for improved user experiences, which will lead to increased conversion rates. Website navigations. The following are some best practices suggested for website navigations. Be descriptive. Avoid format-based navigation. Avoid drop-down menus. Limit the number of menus items to 7. The order of your website navigation is very important. Optimize your website's navigation. Website navigation on mobile devices. These are suggested to be the best practices. Sample analysis. Analysts will pull data regarding the number of times each top navigation link was clicked and use a page-based contribution metric such as Google Analytics page value metric for corresponding pages that are loaded for each top navigation link. This data will be placed into a scatter plot and divided into optimization opportunity quadrants to identify new testing opportunities. Step 1. Pull the number of unique times whenever each top navigation link was clicked in a session. For example, Google Analytics unique event metric. More clicks on a specific top navigation link means more user engagement. For example, unique top navigation clicks. In this example, 1000 sessions occurred where a user clicked the product line 1 top navigation link. For the given above example, 1000 sessions or users had navigated product line 1, 980 users had navigated product line 2, 1030 users had navigated product line 3. From this observation, we can see that product line 3 is mostly engaged by the people, so it occurs as the top navigation link. Step 2. Pull a page-based contribution metric for corresponding pages that are loaded for each top navigation link. This time period should match the time period of the unique top navigation clicks in step 1. For example, page-based contribution metric, that is page value. In this example, product 1 has a page-based contribution metric. This implies that this page helps to drive an average of $20 of value for each session it was clicked on. Step 3. Create a scatter plot with the count of unique top navigation clicks on the y-axis and a page-based contribution metric on the x-axis that denotes the page value. Divide the scatter plot into optimization opportunity quadrants. In this scatter plot, it's done from January to March, where first quadrant denotes low value and high usage for services. The second quadrant denotes high value and high usage for services. The third plot denotes low value and low usage for services. And the fourth quadrant denotes high value and low usage for services. Potential analysis action items. The scatter plot should be split into 4 quadrants. This will help analysts to identify how prominent each navigation link should be. Analysis should attempt to draw more traffic to the lower right quadrant, that is, more attention-grabbing colors, larger fonts, moving from sub-menus to the main menus, etc., since top navigation links to these pages contribute more value. This table shows us contents about the potential analysis action items. The first row represents the main top navigation links, which includes view our products, customer service, contact us, and more info. The remaining grey boxes represents all the sublinks that are clicked by the folks from the main top link navigations. Looking at the scatter plot example in the section above, analysis should consider moving the About Us and FAQs drop-down top navigation links to the main menu. Since those two links have such high page values, A by B tests can then be conducted to measure increases in conversion rate and improved user experiences. The insights learned from the scatter plot can be further enhanced by looking at the layout of top navigation links. In the given example below, the red top navigation rectangles represent main top navigation links that include View Our Products, Customer Service, Contact Us, and More Info, which are said to be the main top navigation links, and the grey rectangles represent drop-down navigation links that appears after the users hover over the corresponding main top navigation links. Those are said to be Product 1, Product 2, Product 3 and further on, and the More Info column includes Written Policy, About Us and FAQs. The users may find the About Us and FAQs to be very valuable because the corresponding pages help build trust and credibility, which increase the overall conversation rates. However, they are difficult to find as they are hidden under the More Info main top navigation link, which is obscure and confusing to the users. Moving the About Us and FAQs drop-down links to the main menu will make them easier to find. Using Google Analytics to understand navigation paths. There are a lot of ways Google Analytics can help you analyze how people experience your website. There are reports for understanding the devices people are using, how long your page takes to load, and if people engage with elements within your pages, like watching videos, clicking promotions, and even scrolling your content. And when you're ready to take things a step further, you can even use Google Analytics to understand the people's navigation paths. Google Navigation Summary. Click Content and tap Overview in it. On the right corner, you will find Navigation Summary. Click on that. You'll have this page to be appeared in front of you. From this navigation summary, it's been analyzed that this link was viewed by 556 times. That comprises of 54.5% of entrances, 45.5% of previous pages, 47.3% of next pages, and 52.7% of exits. On briefing it on a rather good way, let us consider a main link, and certain users are trying to use that. It's calculated that 54.5% of the users were entering into the main link, out of which 47.3% of users were entering to the next page. And from there, 45.5% of the users were returning back to its previous pages and further continued on to the next pages. 52.7% of users exits into it. In addition to that, we can also view its contents with its percentages. For example, contents like Internet Marketing Book with 12.5% of clicks, that is 12.5% of the total users are trying to prompt through that. and more and tutorial pages and certain chapters like chapter 11, chapter 3 and chapter 5 that denotes all the sublinks. Google funnel visualization. This map shows how folks entered the funnel, where they left and where they went when they left. This statement is rather more important to understand about the given diagram below. Again, I'm repeating. The map given below shows you how folks entered the funnel, where they left, and where they went when they left. For example, the given map here shows that 446 users were initially trying to prompt into a particular main link, out of which 288 members, that is only 35% of its total strength, like 158, were entering into the second chapter, that is 75% of them are quitting out of it, like 288 in count. In chapter 2, it's given that totally it has 199 users using over that chapter 2. That means the next sublink from the main link. From this, we might get a quite confusion that we got only 158 users from the above main link, but how it deprived up to 199? The reason is that 41 have additionally entered from some other sources into this chapter 2, not using the main link that are used by some the other folks which we have took initially. From this 199, only 57% of this 199, like 113 people, were entering into the next sublink, that is chapter 3. 86 were left out from chapter 2. The same thing that happened in chapter 2 happens in chapter 3 also. 12 users from some other source are entering into this chapter 3 sublink without using the main top link navigation, which comprises of 125 members. And the stage further on continues. Thank you.